Guys, welcome back. Today we got a interesting video. It's not gonna be directly related to Airbnb, okay? It's gonna be related to self-employment and working for yourself and hustling and grinding and building up that online business or that side hustle, right? And why most people won't do it, okay? Not that they can't do it, they won't do it, okay? The average person, and you might be one of these people, are just not going to put in the work that it requires. And it's simple, really. If you have a job, right? A job that you do 8-9 hours a day at, you'll go in and do that job 40 hours a week. You might complain, you might, you might not enjoy it, you might hate it even, but you'll do it 40 hours a week. But how many of you can truly say that the job that you're passionate about, the business that you're passionate about, what you're trying to build, okay? How many of you can say with all honesty that you're going to give 40 hours a week for it? Okay, you're going to work 40 hours a week at that hustle. Most of you probably won't. You'll do it for $15 an hour for somebody else because you see it as guaranteed money, even though it's small money, relatively. And you want to be a millionaire, you want to make all this cash, but you won't put in 40 hours a week for free initially to build up to that larger income and build that business up to where it's actually making money, it's actually making cash flow, it's actually building equity, you're actually making something for yourself, right? Most people are just not going to put in that 40 hours a week. And that's an easy standard to live to because it's the standard that most normal people do at a 9 to 5. Janet down the road will cut hair 40 hours a week, but you won't spend 40 hours a week on your hustle, whether it's Airbnb, whether it's e-com, drop shipping, crypto, whatever it is. How many people can actually say that they're going to stay up all night binge watching videos about crypto and actually learn about crypto and actually understand how it works and why certain projects would do well and why they would make money, and they know what they're going to invest in, know how to read charts? How many people are going to actually absorb the information, absorb the education and figure out how to do it, as opposed to how many people are going to go, I'm going to put $100 in this coin because it's doing really well. Meanwhile, they've just got in at the top and they're going to end up selling low. They're going to end up buying high and selling low, okay? The complete opposite of what you want to do because they don't know anything, okay? They're morons when it comes to crypto, but they'll put money into it thinking, oh, I need to do this. They'll get a scarcity mindset and they'll think, I have to buy now, instead of learning the process initially, okay? It's the same with everything. The information's out there, guys. There's courses online where you can learn everything. There's free YouTube videos. The amount of game I spent here about Airbnb on this channel, you're learning enough anyway to get started, okay? This is just where I can help you, go more in detail, go more in depth with it, help. If you really don't know how to pitch landlords and you don't know what to say and you don't know how to talk to them, come get, the actual advice, the direct advice on those specific subjects. But the overall advice and the idea is there. It's in the video. It's in the videos on this channel. So you can literally get an understanding of what Airbnb arbitrage is, how to run it, how to pitch landlords, how to secure deals, what you need to do to actually set up the company and how to become profitable, okay? And if you're doing crypto, e-com, drop shipping, it's the same thing. It's everywhere. The information's everywhere. But you have to put your time into it, okay? And treat it like a job before it even is. And on the flip side of that is, how many people do you know that are 16, 17, 18, or maybe they're even 35, 40, and they don't want a normal job? I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I want to be self-employed. I want to make my own business. Listen to me. Okay, whoever needs to hear this. If you can't make money at a 9 to 5, you will not be able to make money on your own. Okay, if you don't have the work ethic it takes to do 40 hours a week, there's 48 hours in 2 days, right? 2 days is 48 hours. 40 hours a week is all it takes to do a full-time job. And you might get 2, 3, 4, 5K a month to do that job. It's minuscule, it's mediocre. People who do a full-time job think they don't have time. You've got all the time in the world, okay? If you can't do a simple 9 to 5 and make consistent income from that and still work on your side hustle or on your business, whether it's online or physical, whatever it is, then you're not going to make it anyway, okay? You can't skip steps. We've all had to serve our time. We've all had to work jobs, and there's no shame in it, okay? There's nothing wrong with 3, 4, 5, 6K a month from a company. In fact, that's easy money. You don't have to stress about the company, going under, or how other people are working. You just go and do your job, tap, 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 tap. Okay, cha-ching, money at the end of the month. And you can put that money into your side hustle, or you can buy Airbnbs with that money, or you can rent Airbnbs with that money, okay? So there ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. Don't judge anybody for it, and don't judge yourself for it. Get a job if you don't have one. If you're young and you're a kid and you're 16, 17, 18, and you think, I'm gonna be this hustler, I'm gonna make all this money. No, you're not. You're not, right? You have no skills. You haven't learned anything. In fact, if you want to get into Airbnb, for example, then go work at a real estate agent's. Get an understanding of property. If you want to get into crypto, work with somebody who does crypto, okay? Or advertise a crypto, or affiliate for a crypto, or whatever it is, okay? Get involved in the industry with something that's going to give you a steady paycheck so you can learn about the industry and then maybe go into it on your own, okay? So basically, don't be lazy. Don't be complacent. Don't think you're above a 9 to 5, because you're not. And keep money coming in whichever way it comes, okay? A 9 to 5 is the easiest thing to leverage to get you to that 10K a month, because you might have that steady 3K a month. So now all you need to make is 7K a month doing something else, and now you're making 10K a month. Okay? And eventually your hustle, your side hustle, your online business will outgrow your 9 to 5. You will leave it, of course, but there's no need to rush that. There's no need to think you're above the work. Okay, guys? Put in the work, and then you'll get the results.